Welcome to another edition of Lolly and Pop on the Appalachian Trail. We are currently in Tuxedo, New York. Well, good morning, everybody. It is July 12th, and kind of doing a Nero today. It's about 10:30 already, and we're in the process of, we had to go to Walmart, get more fuel for the stove and KT tape and some things you can only do at Walmart. So we Ubered it to Walmart and back. And now what you hear is the interstate. So every once in a while you got to walk on pavement and bridges. It's not all woods. And this is Interstate 87. And of course you got to have your fence so people don't throw stuff onto the cars. People going to work. Been hiking about an hour. It's been a nice wide trail, but it's been a big up and a big down. And now we're kind of a medium spot. It's really pretty in here. And there's hard to see in the video, but there's a nice lake over there. But of course you can't swim in it, but that's okay.
This is Kurt going through the lemon squeeze. As you can see, it's perfectly wide enough for him to go through. There we go. He made it through the lemon squeeze. Now it's my turn. Here I go.
Not real sure how she's going to fit through here. I think we have to take the packs off.
I think so too.
Okay. I am now. Squeeze! Got little issues here. So I think we're going to have to take our packs off. Can you get through there? Well, the trail today has been pretty easy. It's really neat in here. I think of the history. Like this looks like an old logging road. It's nice and open, blueberry bushes, some ferns, but not too many. It's just really pretty. Well, it's 8 o'clock, July 13th. This is where we camped last night. There's the shelter. A couple people were up there. It's one of the most beautiful places I think we've camped. Looking into the sun. They had troubles with bear here. There's big warnings and gut hooks and everything, so do not stay here. But a week, the 3rd or 4th of July, they captured the bear. They finally got tired of it messing with people. So they captured it and released it. That's a 360 of where our campsite is. This is really neat. So it's all rocks and woods through here, but if you look, there's this wall, and so first I just thought it was another stone wall that we see. And there's Lolly.
Hey.
Hey there. But actually it's an old road. So this is an old carriage road. Because I don't think it would have been a riverbed because it's not heavy enough for a riverbed. So it just went on down through here, and up a ways is the new road about a half mile up. So this is probably the old road. I can take a video. It's pretty neat in here now. And that is the Hudson River. And some power plant, which I don't know what it is. But it's pretty rocky in here. But I can walk and talk in rocks. And there goes the trail up there. Okay. Well, we're now on the Blue Blaze Trail to the shelter. And more rocks to climb. But here comes Ollie. Everybody says the view up here is amazing. And we will almost have a full moon tonight. So we're moving slow because we're carrying extra water because there's no water at the shelter here. So I've about had it for today. How about you, Lolly?
Yes.
All right. This is the view from the shelter. It's the Hudson River, Palisades. And you probably can't see it on here, but there's the New York skyline right there.
We stood on the rocks outside the West Mountain Shelter and watched the moon come up, and Jupiter was to its right. And then we also could see the city lights, and there actually were groups of fireworks going off. Well, you can only look at a view so long, and you have to put the packs on and start hiking down to the river and across the Hudson.
It's gonna go up and do the rocks. Yep, it's on. Here he goes, doing the rock scramble. Okay.
I was hiking through here. This is all asphalt road. There's a fire tower and lookout ranger station up here. So this is probably the old road to get up to it. But I don't know how long we'll be on this, but this is kind of a nice break. Can't tell here, but it's pretty steep going uphill. But it feels good. Coming down Bear Mountain, and there's these paving rocks like this, and then there's all kinds of steps, and the park ranger says that there were 1,295 steps. So I haven't been counting them, but I'd say we're about halfway down. So that's pretty cool walking. They're spaced perfect, and this is all built by the CCC back in the 30s, and it'll last forever. That's how they ought to make all roads. Here we go. What do Americans do in July? Just outside New York City. We go for picnics. We're back in civilization again. This is kind of cold out. So we're almost to the zoo.
The smells from all the barbecues were amazing. So we decided to stay at the Bear Mountain Bridge Motel in Fort Montgomery, New York. Thank you for watching, and next week we will be in Connecticut.